What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James. I'm in these streets. I'm in these George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb streets. Man, dog, I'm going to just let you look at these highlights. Shout out to John Machado and Nick Harris for these great highlights that they've been doing. Shout out to them for really killing it like that. What can I say, man? This combo is going to be nasty. When Amari Cooper came over here, I love Amari Cooper. Talent out of this world. And they picked up CeeDee Lamb. I was like, yes, those couple years, they were nice together. But I'm telling you, you just look at these highlights, they wasn't doing that. Was they doing that handshake like that? Nah, they wasn't doing no handshake like that. Was they kicking it off the field? Coop and CeeDee Lamb? A little, but not like this. Every time you see George Pickens run and get a score, man, CeeDee Lamb be there. Every time you see CeeDee Lamb do something, George Pickens be there. And they both young. I think they both were 24, 25 youngsters, which it was different with Amari. That was big brother, little brother. We bros. We go to the club together. We go kick it together. We do everything together. Like, you my dog. And I know what that's like. I play with people that are really good, and we play good, but then I play with people that's like my dog, and we feel unbeatable. And I just feel like this combo, you got, Smitty and A.J. Brown. You got Higgins and Jamar Chase, dogs. You got Mike Evans and Godwin. I know, but you can't tell me as he does the Nestle tea plunge, and who's there to meet him? CeeDee Lamb. Dog is different. It's a different dynamic. And I'm trying to tell you, this is going to be the top 5. In the top 5, this is going to be the duo of receiver duos. If not in that top 1, 2. I'm telling you, this right here is going to be great. Dallas, y'all need to sign Pickens because he about to have a monster year. What's good? Excuse me. What's good, everybody? It's Big Game James. I'm back in these streets. You know what it is. We staying in these work streets. We stay in these work streets. We stay in the grind. First of all, I'd like to thank all the prayers that were lifted up for my son. I'm doing a part 2 video, but I might drop it. You might get it tomorrow. We'll see. But I'd like to thank everybody for their prayers for my son, for myself physically. I felt them prayers for my son. I would love to tell y'all more about it, but I'll tell you, it's not his health or the reason why bad stuff is going on. It's a little bit deeper than that. So I just ask, continue prayer for my son for protection, a covering, and I have to get an attorney. I got to do some things out there. And his wife, love her. I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to really, look after her, while he may be gone. So. Like I said, just please continue to keep me in prayer. I ain't the dude that be trying to just throw this kind of stuff out there for clout or anything like that. It's real. Prayer is real, and when one or more or two are in agreement in prayer, things happen. So I appreciate him and just keep him up because we need a miracle to happen. So that being said, I'm talking about this CeeDee Lamb George Pickens combo, man. And what I wanted to show you is, I was looking it up. I was like, top 5 duos potentially in the NFL, right? And so, I typed it in, AI be doing all that stuff now. These are the names they came up with. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Jameson Williams. Now, this is what they said first. When they say about Jamar Chase, this duo is arguably the most explosive in the league. Chase's yak ability, Higgins contested catch prowess, and they got Joe Burrow at quarterback. Of course, that's the big thing. They got Joe Burrow at quarterback. And Burrow said, I don't give a hell. You make it happen. You better get some damn T. Higgins back here. We can't lose him. No. I know we need defense. I know we need that. But we need him back and make it happen. And that's what the Bengals did. They made it happen. Some people are like, damn, you paying 2. You never pay a number 2. But, yeah, you do. And in this day and age and with these receiving cores and defenses, you need 2 dogs, not 1. So then Justin Jefferson, and Jordan Addison. We already know about Justin Jefferson. He's an animal, nasty, and Jordan Addison, he pretty nice. I can't go against that. But they said Jefferson's elite route running hands combined with Addison's potential to become a star makes this a formidable duo. Only thing is, y'all gonna have a rookie quarterback, J.J. McCarthy. I'm taking these glasses off. They keep falling off my face. It's pissing me off. But you're gonna have a rookie quarterback, so I don't know if y'all gonna be great like that this year because you got that rookie. That's why them Cowboys gonna leap that. And then you got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. I can't lie, I don't like them Eagles at all. But this is a nasty combo. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. I was pissed when they got A.J. Brown because I knew they was gonna cause problems with him. And he's been everything they wanted. They made that trade for him and they went all the way up when they picked him up. Smart. Extended him. Devontae Smith, extending him, they keeping him. And you got a good quarterback in Jalen Hurts. This duo is known for their contrasting styles, but complementary styles. Brown's physicality, Smith's finesse make them a tough matchup for any defense, right? But listen to what it says when it gets to George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. With Pickens now joining Lamb in Dallas, this duo has the potential to be one of the best in the league. Yeah, and y'all know it. Lamb's consistent production and Pickens' explosive plays give the Cowboys a dynamic passing attack. Yeah. And then the last one they got, because you can throw Mike Evans and Godwin, but Godwin be hurt all the time. Amon, Ross, St. Brown, and Jameis Wilson. Brown's reliable hands and Williams' speed create a well-rounded receiving corps from the line. As Williams continues to develop, this duo could be a force in the NFC. And they got Jared Goff. But you didn't hear, except for Chase and Higgins, you didn't hear that this duo has the potential to be the best. You know why? Because CeeDee's a dog. He can play multiple. He can play inside. He can play outside. And he's going to run in that slot. Now he can really be deadly because now you got an explosive playmaker, just like they said, who can stretch the field. Pickens, I love them dig routes. They do them all the time. He can stand the field. Like I said, we twins. It was big bro, little bro with Amari Cooper. This is twins. We do everything together. You seen them handshakes? I can tell you Amari and them was not doing that. I don't believe it. Show me. Show me where they was doing. Man, CeeDee is a kid in a candy store. And I'm telling you, like, it's different. Like, I played ball, football, basketball. More so basketball when I got into high school, had offers, all that, but I was just a knucklehead. I had a little homie that was about 5 years younger than me, but I kind of raised him up. I knew him, my homeboy had brought him and his cousin, and we just hit it off, right? Nasty basketball player. I mean, he still got the record, I believe, for most points in one game and 63 points in a tournament game. All-state football, all-state basketball his senior year. And whenever we went and played, like, I had a homeboy I grew up with, he was my best friend. He was a baller. Everywhere we went, we hooped and we balled, but he was different because he was just different. We would win games and stuff, but we didn't have that clicking. You know what I mean? Like, I loved having him because he could shoot threes. He could do everything. He shoot too much sometimes, and we would go at it. My dog, though, Charles, we called him Henny. Nah, we was like this. When we hit the court, we knew each other's brains. We knew each other. He was the guard, explosive, shoot threes, take it to the hole, shoot with either hand, strong, all that. D you up. Me, I was like a small forward and trapped in the guard's body for real. I'm like a Scottie Pippen. Can score, rebound, assist, D. And we just played lovely together. You could not beat us, and we just knew each other's brain when we were on the court. We knew where to pass. We knew what to do. We knew picks. All we needed was 3 decent players. You couldn't beat us. That was it. All I needed was my dog with me and pick up 3 other players. Y'all not beating us because we're too good. So that's the mentality, and that's the mentality I feel like that's going to be with Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. We too good. We too good. You can't stop us. And it's bringing more of the real CeeDee Lamb out to me. I feel like he was always been, confident in himself. But when you got a dog with you that is a dog like that, and y'all young, and y'all both around the same age and have the same interests and stuff, it starts bringing that personality out of you more, and that's what Pickens has done. So all I'm going to say is this. I know you got to sign Micah. I know you got to sign Tyler Smith. You just signed Jake. I know you got to sign, I don't know what's going to happen with Bland. But I'm going to tell you right now, you better get ahead of the game and sign George Pickens. Do not make him a one-year rental. He needs to be with this team from here and beyond. He said he loved Dallas already. Now, I know he said, I got to wait. I want to. Nah, y'all need to come in. Y'all need to be talking to his agent and already getting ahead of the game because y'all know y'all don't. And see, this is the problem with Dallas. You can have an explosive combo. I don't give a hell. They haven't played yet. They are going to be nasty because Dak is a veteran. They're going to be nasty together. Y'all should already know this, and y'all should already get ahead of the game and try to talk to his agents now and try to sign him while he's going to be cheap. Because I guarantee you, this mother sucker play this year, he going to go crazy. And that price going to go way up. And y'all going to be like, oh, he costs too much. We just going to take the comp pick. And then you're going to go right back to the beginning. And that's why we get frustrated with Dallas. Spend some damn money. You need to keep this dog in the building. You cannot let George Pickens go. I don't care. You need to sign him, and you need to get him done like before he go crazy. Like you can be talking to them during the year. I know you can do it. You can make it happen. Go against the rules. Because I'm telling you, if y'all just take him for that 1 year and then y'all let him go, I just feel like that's goofy because y'all can keep him, y'all can afford him, and y'all can make it happen. And if they're both young, they're both not even in their prime, have them for the next 4 years together with Dak, things can happen. Why go backwards? Stay forward. Sign this man. But I know how Dallas's front office is. They some goofballs, so they probably won't. But I'm making that plea right now because this can be the top duo in the NFL. They're going to be chomping at Jamar Chase and Hickinson's feet. For real. They're going to be the next duo. You're going to see how explosive it's going to be this year. And I'm excited about that because I just love Pickens. I love his personality. He got a bad rap over in Pittsburgh. I don't believe he's nothing like that. When you hear him talk, nah, he's just a little misunderstood. But he's a good kid, just like CeeDee. They about to turn all the way up. Big Game James, give me your thoughts. Peace.